Hi, welcome back everybody. My name's Vicki-Lynne and you're cooking vegan with Vicki today. Just checking in to see how everybody's doing during this COVID-19. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm in a different kitchen. Yes, we have moved. Just getting used to our new digs here, and this is actually going to be my first recipe here. So I hope you enjoy it. If you do, hit the subscribe button, like it, and share it with all your friends because this is a great recipe. Super simple, super easy. It's a banana and oatmeal bars. So what we're going to first start doing is we're going to put our bananas into a bowl. And the riper the banana, the better. Okay. So we've moved a little bit, 8 or 10 blocks north of where we were before here. So we're closer actually to downtown Chicago. And hopefully it's sunny today, and hopefully sooner or later we're going to be able to get out and enjoy while still social distancing. But this is a great little recipe just because it's extremely healthy. So when you have a little bit of a sweet tooth, this is the recipe you're going to want to go to. So we're just going to make sure. Now my bananas could have been even a little riper, even though they were starting to. And you can do 2 to 3 bananas, just depending on how big your bananas are. Mine were quite large. If you had smaller ones, I would do about 3. And you can always adjust the recipe as you go. So we're just going to get that all mixed in. And this is basically a dump and go kind of recipe. Now we're going to add in the peanut butter. So we have 1 cup of peanut butter. In we go. If you use a more natural peanut butter, you'll have a little bit more oil. This one isn't. Just need to find my spatula. There we go. And so we're just going to mix this in. Try to get the peanut butter incorporated. So yes, it is sunny here in Chicago. It's been off and on warm and cold. It's been very weird weather lately. Okay. So now to this, I'm going to add 2 cups of rolled oats. Don't use the instant oats, it won't work out as well. Okay. And then as we're mixing this in, we're going to just kind of dump in the rest of our ingredients. And in this case, I'm using a 1/2 cup of vegan chocolate chips. Okay. And these ones are minis. I would probably go with the larger ones if you can find them. And I have a cup of walnuts that have been just lightly kind of chopped. We don't want them too fine. I kind of like to have the crunch of them. And then they're going to roast up really well in the oven. Oh, guess I should have mentioned that before. So you should be preheating your oven to 350, which I have already done. And then the last couple of ingredients are a teaspoon of vanilla. And fun fact, normally the lid of the vanilla is about a teaspoon, so you don't have to waste another measuring utensil, which I'm going to do anyway for the cinnamon. I normally just eyeball my cinnamon, but since I'm doing this for you guys, let's put it all in. So we're using 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And then we're just going to mix this all together, and that is it. Easy peasy. So we're going to get this all incorporated. It's going to be a very kind of thick dough. And then I've greased a 9x13 pan, and you want to make sure it's greased because you want these little babies to come on out. So we're going to dump this all into pan. Make sure we get all of those chocolate chips. Leave no chocolate chip behind. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now we're just going to press these down into the pan, and you want to get them level and equal. So if you want even thicker, so this is a 9x13. If you want thicker squares, bars, whatever you want to call them, either way or any way, they're always delicious. You're just going to use a smaller pan. You could use a 9x9. I think, well, and then obviously you're gonna have to adjust your cooking time, okay? So I've only done these in the 9x13, just so they're nice little snack size. Okay. Finally. Anyway, they're done. So now we're gonna put them in the oven for 350. Get these babies going. And they're gonna, and then they're gonna cook between 25 and 30 minutes. So I would set your clock for 25 and then just check on them to see how they're doing. I'm still getting used to my oven, so I'm actually gonna check them around 23 and just make sure that they're the way I want them. They'll just be lightly golden brown. Pull them out, chill them, let them cool. You can start eating them at that point. They'll keep in the fridge for about a week, and they're even better if you just chop them all up, put them in a Tupperware container or plastic container and stick them in the freezer, and then just pull them out as you want them. They don't take very long to defrost. Hey, I just heard the timer go off. Let me just check. Oh yes, they are lovely. There we go. So these are banana oat bars, and we're gonna let them cool. We're gonna slice them, and I'm gonna put half, I think, in the freezer, and the other half we're gonna snack on. Anyway, thanks for joining me for this video. Again, if you're enjoying this recipe or my videos, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm actually trying to get 100 subscribers by the end of May. So if you can help out with that, that'd be so appreciated. I really enjoy everybody joining me today, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.